Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. When a friend hands you a bag of cucumbers, there's only one thing to do. Well, according to my daughter, there's only one thing to do. I'm going to make some refrigerator pickles, and I do this every year. It's Melody's favorite, and I'm a fan myself. Welcome to my Southern Farming Kitchen. Okay, so children get older, but we're still their mamas. And Melody likes homemade pickles, and it's been a whole year since I've made them. Make them every single summer. I don't can them per se. In other words, I don't pressure can them. I just put them with a hot brine and put them in the refrigerator and just keep them that way. I guess you could call it a refrigerator pickle, because they don't last long enough to do it any other way. But I've been using this same recipe for about 10 years. So what I've got here is 5 cups of good water. So if you don't have good water in your tap, or if it's not filtered, just get some purified water. But I've got that. I've got about 5 cups of water and about 4 cups of plain white vinegar. And she likes them to have a little kick. So I've got 3 tablespoons of black pepper, which might seem like a lot, but it's really not. And then I've got a 1.5 cups of regular salt. Remember, I am making a big jar. So I'm going to get this just to the boiling point. And just make sure all that salt is dissolved. Okay, so I've got my mason jar. And this holds 4 pints. And this is I just really like make pickles out of this, because usually I'll make 1 or 2 of these. But a friend of mine gave me some cucumbers, and I got enough maybe for 1 jar. So this is clean. I'm just going to let it drain a little bit over here. Now, I got some dill. I did not do herbs this year. For those of you who didn't know me, that's probably a shock, but I did not. It was a busy kind of year. I'm going to take the lid here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of that off, but don't get rid of your stems, because those stems are going in that brine. So I'm going to get all this picked. So I got the stems in here, and they're going to wilt down, but they're going to release that dill flavor. Sorry about the steam. I'm really cooking. So, that right there. Now, I'll let this temperature come down just a little bit, by about half. In other words, just long enough for you to prep your cucumbers and get them in the jar and get them ready to go. Okay, so like I said, a friend of mine gave me some cucumbers. There's about 8 of them here. I've washed them, but I've left these little stems on. I don't know, I think it adds character. But all I'm going to do is actually just have these to go inside that jar. And I think I can get all of them in the 1 jar. Try to get the best angle I can here. What I'm going to do is add a little bit of the dill to the bottom. Just like that. Now, oops, got ahead of myself. Garlic. Now, you can do whole clove garlic. I've done that. But I also like it already minced. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. There we go. I'm also going to add about 2 tablespoons of black peppercorns. Just like that. And no recipe in this kitchen would be complete without the complete. Just about a teaspoon. It just adds a little something, something to it. Alright, now, let's try to get these cucumbers in here. Added just a little more garlic to the top, and I'm going to show you. I got them all in there. I trimmed 2, ain't gonna fib, but I was really determined to get all the cucumbers in there. So they're all in there, and now all I'm going to do is pour the brine on top and put it in the fridge. And they'll keep for about 6 weeks in the refrigerator, but around here they're not going to last that long. Alright, so I'm going to pour my brine in. Just be very careful because it's still warm. And you want it to come all the way to the top. Now, if you have a little bit of brine left over, if you got some cauliflower, you can pickle cauliflower in a small jar. Alright, it is all the way to the top. Sorry, but I did have to set it down. Now, just make sure that that's all in there. Like I said, it's hot. Be careful. Oh, that smells good. It smells like Granny's kitchen. Alright, I'm going to let this cool almost completely. All I'm going to do is set the lid right on top. I'm not going to add any pressure to it. I'm not going to put, in other words, I'm not going to put the ring on it. I'm just going to set that right there. Oop, sorry. Set the lid right there. Let it come to about room temperature, and in the fridge it goes. Alright, so I've let them cool by about half their temperature. I put the lid on, and I'm going to stick them in the fridge. Like I said, they hold for about 6 weeks, but they're not going to last that long. Alright, y'all, if you enjoyed this quick video today, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, y'all, and God bless.